Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be doing a review on the movie Karen. So Karen is a movie about a racist white woman who is trying to get rid of her black neighbors. Now when I first saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, oh okay, this looks like a horror movie. And at first it kind of made me feel like maybe it was going to be something like maybe Get Out. I know some people were kind of like, alright, a movie about a racist white woman, like come on, they weren't too excited about seeing it, but I wanted to give it a shot because the trailer did look interesting to me, honestly. And then the actors that were starring in the movie, I was like, okay, I definitely want to see them. The movie stars Taryn Manning, Corey Hardrick, and Jasmine Burke. Also throughout the movie, it was cool seeing different cameos from other actors and actresses who played in Saints and Sinners as well. And I was like, oh, I'm so glad they did this movie together, and maybe hopefully they're friends in real life, as well as an internet comedian. I think his name is like Remy or Rennie or something like that. He usually does like funny type of videos online and stuff, so it was different seeing him in this capacity within the movie. And I was like, oh, okay, he really can act. The movie also has a cameo from Tavor Mowry. He has a cameo in a very dramatic scene within the movie, and he's actually the brother-in-law of Corey Hardrick. He's Tia, Tamara, and Taj's little brother. I also caught the little cameo from the guy who played in the movie The Wood. I can't think of his name right now, but if I do, I'll put the name across the screen. Taryn is actually playing the white racist Karen. Amari Hardwick, he stars as Malik. Jasmine Burke is starring as his wife, Amani. And when I first started watching this movie, I was like, okay, they wanted you to know, like, yeah, this is a black couple, but they also are very Afrocentric, so I guess that's why they gave the characters such strong African type names. The movie also incorporated a lot of black pride, Afrocentric type of decor in the home, and also the way the black characters dressed as well. As much as this couple is so Afrocentric and so black pride, why in the heck did they move to an all-white neighborhood? Didn't they know that things were gonna go downhill? The movie started off with a racist moment, so it had you like, oh man, what's about to happen? Like, this lady is crazy. Let's see what craziness we have in store. What's she about to do? Who she about to try to kill and stuff. Karen's not just wreaking havoc on her neighbors, she's also wreaking havoc upon any black people that she comes into contact with. And then as different events unfolded within the movie, it was like common events that a lot of us black people are very aware of, that we've experienced ourselves, or that we know other people that have had experiences with, as far as white people complaining about just the littlest things that they're acting as if there's such a big inconvenience to their lives. They're complaining to management and other people to try to get black people kicked out of places, different stuff like that, as well as racial discrimination and also police brutality. That was all throughout the movie, and it was so much so that it was like pissing me off. Like, it was making me angry, and I was just like, want to jump inside the movie and strangle Karen, because it's just like, oh my gosh, she's getting on my nerves. Like, she's so high and mighty and entitled, and just thinks that she rules the world and she can just do whatever. And it was also, it created a lot of emotions within inside of me, because not only was I angry, I was also very saddened because it was a movie, but like I said, this is different things that we experience within our community. So while I'm feeling all these ranges of emotions, I'm like, when am I going to be scared? I wanted her to do something that was going to like scare me, you know what I'm saying, like life or death type of moments. Most of the events that were happening were stuff that was happening in real life. It was nothing like overly dramatized. So that's what was confusing to me, because I was looking at this movie like it was supposed to be a horror movie. Where's the horror? As the movie was going along, time was passing. It was like it was building up towards the climax, and I'm like, okay, where is the pivotal moment that is gonna happen to actually make this movie as like a thriller? That didn't happen until it was almost the end of the movie, until the real action and stuff started popping off. And even then, it was very underwhelming. Like, it wasn't chilling to me. It was still kind of like pissing me off. The movie later on explains her backstory and why she is racist. I guess they tried to give a reason as to why she was racist. The big moment in the movie was the end, and it was very anticlimactic to me, and I just feel like this film could have been a lot greater than it was. The characters played their roles extremely well. They acted extremely well. But there's only so much that you can do with the plot that is lacking. And I believe that the writing could have been a lot stronger. This is one of those movies where it's like there's a lot of anticipation that builds up, you know, from the trailer. And you're like, oh, okay, I really want to see it. You see it and you're like, okay, I don't want to see it again. The ending definitely left a lot to be desired, but they did wrap everything up with a bow. Alright, you guys, well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I tried to keep it as spoiler free as possible, because even though I didn't enjoy the movie, maybe somebody else would enjoy the movie. And like I said, a lot of the actors and actresses that played a part in this movie, I think that they did a fantastic job and they act very well. And so I'm like, support black actors, watch the movie at least once, you know, give it a shot yourself. Alright, you guys, well, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Drop down in the comment section and let me know if you've had a chance to watch the movie and what were your thoughts. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can see some more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.